Hello everybody everywhere to ever place that vid. This is going to be quite a stray from my usual type of content, and I don't expect to continue this type of dialogue on my channel. This will likely be a one-off type of deal, as it's something I feel more passionate to talk about, to bring to light.
Hey, Ben. Hey, Ben. Ben! Ben. Oh, Ben. Ben! 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 Hey, Ben.
What?
What you got there, Ben?
Mate.
There's a YouTube channel out there by the name of Ben Phillips, and this Ben Phillips fellow is a prank channel, and has made quite a name for himself, mostly among children however. It's a strange combination between the likes of someone such as Jake or Logan Paul, even Lance Stewart. They clickbait, they have young children as fans, and they beg for likes. However, Ben Phillips seems to take it to the next level. The way he interacts and manipulates these children is rather disgusting in a way. I'll touch on that in a moment. First, however, I'd like to take a look at the content he produces. I believe he started out as a Viner, though I'm not sure, never got into Vine. I first noticed Ben Phillips on Facebook, where a video of his was graciously shared around, where he goes to the top floor of his friend's house and throws a large water balloon into his crotch.
This is the mega bomb.
A rather good throw, to be honest, and on some level the videos of this time were actually good entertainment. They were short, direct, and to a degree you wouldn't really be able to tell that they're fake. Some of these were very real and genuine in terms of the actions shot in the video. However, Ben Phillips and his co-star Elliot Giles took a turn for the worst with the content that they would proceed in due time. He soon moved on to YouTube. Not sure why, perhaps the ad revenue. No matter the reason though, he started to bring the content over here, and everything started getting very stale. The same theme being used over and over again, one such thing being the use of superglue to make things stick to Elliot. In several videos, it's very obviously fake with the way that they use the superglue. Let's take this one for example.
Go! Look like you're trying to sex me!
Paul, Elliot, come on!
Like lubing up a banana.
A banana?
I super glued into the poles, then I forgot about it. Sorry, bro.
You know what? You're a hashtag dickhead, that's what you're writing on the back of your head. You know, with that thing on the back of your head, noughts and crosses.
Ben applies the rod with superglue, and quite some time later after Elliot does his very exaggerated fake workout, he grabs the rod and is then stuck to it. Allow me to state the obvious. Superglue is designed to dry up quickly and not be left out for a while to wait until something comes in contact with it. By the time Elliot would have grabbed it, the superglue would have been dry and had no effect on him. There are countless things you can point out in all of these videos that are just so poorly performed, stuck in, poorly thought out, which show how fake these are, and the blatant lack of effort put into these videos is just sad.
I have something to say.
What?
It's about your ring.
What about my ring?
I need a shit.
You better get upstairs, you smelly git.
I don't think it's working!
But no matter, Ben and Elliot don't have to worry about quality at all. These children eat these videos up like candy. They believe everything that happens. These videos, rather than getting children thinking and developing, only regress them and teach them bad, awful things. A recent video depicted Elliot in a gorilla suit, or costume, but to anyone with half a brain, you'd be able to point out how unlike a real gorilla it really is.
Oh my god, bro.
Further into the scene, Elliot is shot by a gun. I looked into the comments, and a lot of these fans thought Elliot was shot or were wondering if he's okay. Fair enough, but really?
Shoot him! Oh my gosh!
If the gun actually shot anything, you'd be able to tell. There was no muzzle flash, which would have been there if it were a bullet, and there was no obvious projectile which you would have been able to see eject from the gun. Like I said, these children think this stuff is real. They take it in and learn nothing valuable from it. There's no critical thinking coming from any of them, not because they're stupid or anything, but because they are yet to develop that ability. And here they are being spoon-fed utter crap. A lot of these videos, in fact the bulk of them, all have sexualized content. There are dildos, fake boobs, fleshlights even, and the language used is rather explicit. All this would be fine if the target audience wasn't that of children between the ages of 8 and 16. Here's some clips where they even show their fans outside their homes.
Hey guys, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Bro, do you want a towel to wipe that sick off you?
Look at him, look at him. Oh, they chased him. He just got...
Hey guys,
Hi.
how's it going?
Hi.
How's it going? Yeah,
Picture.
with...
Ben produces a poorly scripted video every day where an utterly stupid prank happens to Elliot. Just recently, as of me recording this, their video idea for Elliot was to throw a small party for his grandparents' anniversary. But oh no. Ben just can't let Elliot do something good and get away with it. He just so happens to set up the cake to have a balloon under the icing to scare their grandmother. Oh, and not to mention that he also apparently put sperm in the cake.
We got cum in the cake, horse cum in the cake.
Oh, it tastes salty.
Just remember, this stuff is being showed to children of such a young age. Ben also sets up a male stripper to dance on the grandmother. I don't know what you grab from this video. Personally, all I see is that children are being taught to ruin a good thing, perhaps for their own grandparents, that they might enjoy. These videos teach children to be violent, cruel, all under the pretense of jest, amusement, a joke. Regardless of the context these videos try to frame in, they're just cruelty and violence. Not to mention Elliot, by the way. Nobody can be that dim-witted, that stupid, to fall for these pranks every single day. And again, these children just don't realize that. Don't get me wrong though, I believe this type of content can be entertaining, if done correctly. There's an old YouTube channel by the name of Wafflepone. Some may remember a few older viral videos from the guy.
Okay, my mom just canceled my brother's World of Warcraft account, and he is freaking out. She never once! Oh my god. Baby boy!
They did such a great job of making these videos seem genuine and real to a degree. However, it wasn't every day, often not even every month. They made these videos for entertainment and never begged for anything from their audience. You take them as they are or move on. It's rather humble, and I appreciate channels like this. Even Joey Salads, he may be a bit of a tard with the videos he makes, but at least he's admitting them to be fake, and his motives for making these types of videos. It's a real shame to see this person, Ben Phillips, prey on children in this way. He also does giveaways which could be real, however, they're likely as fake as Dervs were. They even say the exact same thing.
Want to join my free gift card giveaway? Subscribe to my channel, like the video, and turn notifications on. And finally, tell me in the comment section below.
Make sure you smash the like button below, guys. Let's get 100,000 likes on this bro post. I'm giving away the rose gold MacBook tonight on Instagram. So make sure you like and subscribe, turn the notifications on, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter at
And these kids don't realise at all, likes and subscriptions cannot be viewed by Ben Phillips, anyone associated with him, or anyone at all. He can only see your comments. And even if he were to choose someone from the comments, he's going to need to try and get in contact with you, which he's never shown himself doing, of course. These children follow like sheep. It's one step back for society, and I just felt very compelled to make this video. Ever since another small YouTuber, but bigger than me, Simon Christopher, made his video on him, but from a different aspect, where it was rather evident that Ben Phillips essentially took the idea from one of Simon's viral videos and made it into one of his pranks on Elliot. I highly suggest checking out Simon's video on him. I'll leave a link to that in the description.
Okay, if you have the feeling that you're gonna puke and you have that much notice, and you just stand there like a fucking idiot and puke all over yourself, then you might need to be put to sleep. If you're not legally retarded, you're just that much of a fuckhead. I mean dogs get put down for less. Like if a dog pisses on the carpet 3 times more than what you see as acceptable, you can kill it.
Elliot, stop! He's gonna go everywhere. Elliot, stop! We're gonna poo on that, Elliot. We're gonna send out our poos.
Ah. Don't puke in the toilet, that's where I shit! That's where I put my greasy shits! Don't put your puke where my greasy shits go! That is the only authentic moment in this whole fucking video, is when he looks up at the guy. You can see it in his eyes. He's looking at him like, you're a fucking idiot. Everything you're saying is stupid.
There's so much more I want to say, however I think I'll end it here. I just wanted to voice my opinion and hopefully it gets heard. In the wise words of Ben Phillips,
one of my main sayings is keep smiling. And when I say that, it's to get you through tough times. And I made keep smiling when I was going through a really tough time in my life.
I hope you enjoy your day or evening or even your life. Yeah. See you later.